So, Carly, anything new?
Nah, nothing new. Still waiting on a response from a copy strategist job. Though, they did give me some skills tests.
Well, it's at least better than no response.
Yeah, true. You know, this reminds me of a dream I had recently.
What was your dream?
Well, it had my dad in it, only he was hard of hearing.
I thought your dad was already hard of hearing.
Yes, he was more hard of hearing. Anyway, it started with me and him in the kitchen, and suddenly I see a little light gray spider on our stand mixer. So I said, Dad, there's a spider on the mixer. But he was like, Huh? What'd you say? Even though we weren't standing that far away from each other. So I said louder, Look behind you! As I see it walking towards him, and it looks slightly bigger. And again, he was like, What was that? Right as he turns around facing it. And I was like, Are you kidding me right now? It's literally a huge light gray spider on a dark red mixer. How are you not seeing this? Then it climbs on the back of his head, looking even bigger. And at this point, I'm saying it's literally half the size of your head right now. How can you not feel it? And then I woke up. He never did see, feel, or hear that spider to this day.
How did this relate to your recent job hunt experience?
It doesn't. You just asked me what my dream was about, so I told you about it.
You said before.
Wait, what were we talking about again?
Never mind.
Wait a second. Maybe there is a relation to it after all.
No, there isn't.
What if? What if the spider is a metaphor for my resume and my hard of hearing dad represents the hiring employers? And what if my dad not being able to hear me is like me trying to put myself out on the internet and job sites in hopes that someone will finally hear me, only for my voice to be drowned out among a multitude of other more qualified candidates who are more skilled than me? Maybe, just maybe, my skills and abilities will continue to grow more and more, like that spider. And once that spider crawls over my dad's head, it signifies that I no longer need to apply to jobs, because now I'm my own employer and I can finally hire myself and finally start getting paid.
That was oddly inspiring, yet slightly disturbing. At the same time, I think I see where you're going.
Anyway, I was thinking of publishing another kids' book for my Wimbo the Magical Fairy Penguin series. I was thinking of making a really cool spider jester villain.
That does sound pretty cool, but what about your first book?
Oh, you mean Wimbo meets Mr. Nightmare? Yeah, it can still be bought on like Amazon, Kindle, or even at Barnes and Nobles on their website, but it didn't sell that well, so better to skip the idea. Anyway, back to job hunting.